gone snorkeling. Well, I have, but that's not the point. What the point is that there is so many fish in the ocean, and they're all over the place. There's fish over there, but that's just the fish you see. There's so many fish below the ocean that you can see, or rather not see. And those fish are members of the Twilight zone and the abyssopelagic zone. Excuse my mispronunciation or butchering of the latter. And those fish could not even be discovered. There might be millions of fish, probably I guess about 2 million fish down there just waiting to be discovered. And that would be monumental. According to www.lifescience, there are 95% of the ocean is unexplored. That could mean that 95% more fish that we've seen are unexplored. And if 95%, then there's 99% ocean floor, and factoring in just factoring in 95 plus 95 plus 99 divided by 2 is 97. And then you take that, add 72%, and of the world's, that's of the ocean, and I'm not really sure how the math lines up. Divided by 3, I believe. No, that's not going to work. But what it does say is, I did the math earlier in case, and it does say here that there are 60% plus 5%, so over 65%, about 67 probably, percent of the ocean is just unexplored. That is monumental, because there could be just fish just sitting there waiting to be discovered. And who knows what resources and pluses they could hold. Some of them might even just, there's probably 2 million. According to the globalethics.org, by 2010, scientists say they may find more than 2 million different species that look like that. That look like this guy, just chilling basically in the ocean. That could be monumental, because say one of them has toxic or venom that is harmful to, not harmful to human cells that are normal, but cancer cells that could cure cancer, or something to stimulate the brain's memories. It could cure Alzheimer's. And those are 2 of the worst diseases in the world, ravaging people. So just finding a cure to them would save a lot of people. And there's about 2 million animals just waiting. Like I said before, that's 1/4 of all of the human population. That's probably the largest species on Earth, except for ants and bugs. It's the largest mammal species by far, 10 million. And that would be so much species. We're one species, and it's also more interesting in facts is that it's twice the size of all ant species in the world. That is 1 million ants, 2 million sea creatures, and about 475 times the amount of mammal species. The smallest species scale in the square compilation or something. that's the smallest group of animals, like I said before. But this could be all wrong, because we don't really know that much about the Twilight Zone. Plus, if we keep going the way we're going, we're not gonna know anything, because after all, by 2050, it's not gonna be there. This is what's gonna be there. By 2050, there's gonna be more plastic than fish in the ocean. And many people might think that this is on the surface of the ocean here, but it affects all the animals on the surface of the ocean. Then they'll die and feed the animals below for a while. But once they're dead, then all the animals there won't be, like, some of the animals that can coexist in both will start dying off because they don't have enough food. Then the animals that fed on them would die. The animals that fed on the animals that fed on them would die. And it would cause a chain reaction that would leave all, like, clean slate. All the marine animals are dead. So humans have no fish, no krill, no crustaceans. According to Enchanted Learning, scallops, oysters, clams, all gone. Crabs gone. Lobsters gone. Squid gone. Krill, basically the backbone of the ocean, which provide a lot, which only ants can really parallel in the object, like force they make on the earth in value to the earth, they'd be gone too. Whales are gone. They're all gone. All because you were too lazy to throw out your fish, or you don't want to pay as high of gas prices, so you endorse fracking. So that would mean that plastic is dumped into the ocean. Fracking releases harmful gas into the ocean that will wipe out marine life. So do you really want to be too like indifferent to the living, breathing animals under the water? Because do them a favor. Don't buy plastic. Don't use plastic. But what you can do is spread this idea to your family and friends, and most importantly, to your politicians. There's still a question that remains. Do you care about these animals? Do you? Do it for us. Do it for them.